Ever been in a conversation where it feels like no one's listening? Maybe it's your girlfriend, your boss, or your boys. And let's be real, sometimes you're the problem. But what if I told you there's one skill that's been used by the greatest leaders, warriors, and thinkers in history? A skill that can transform your relationships, your career, and your life. It's called active listening. And no, it's not some modern touchy-feely crap. This is ancient wisdom. This is how you win. Let me tell you a story. Thousands of years ago in ancient Greece, there was a philosopher named Epictetus. He said something that still rings true today. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Think about it. Even back then, the greatest minds knew the power of listening. Fast forward to today, the world's most successful men, CEOs, athletes, leaders, they all have one thing in common. They know how to listen. So let me break it down for you. 5 steps, simple, timeless, game-changing. Step 1, stop talking. Yeah, I know, shocking, right? But here's the thing. You can't listen if you're too busy running your mouth. The Stoics had a saying, silence is a source of great strength. When you stop talking, you create space to learn. And learning, that's how you grow. Step 2, eye contact. Now don't go full creep mode here, but look them in the eye. It shows you're present, you're focused, you're locked in. In ancient Japan, the samurai lived by a code called Bushido. One of its principles was respect, and respect starts with giving someone your full attention. This small move, it builds trust, and trust is how you win. Step number 3, nod and acknowledge. A simple nod, a quick, yeah, I get it. It shows you're following along. The Roman philosopher Seneca once said, wherever there is human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. This isn't about agreeing with everything they say. It's about showing you're engaged. It's about respect. In ancient China, Confucius said, the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who doesn't ask is a fool for life. When you ask questions, you show you're not just hearing them, you're understanding them. And finally, step 5, summarize and reflect. Repeat back what they said in your own words. Something like, so what you're saying is, this is the ultimate power move. It proves you were listening, and it makes the other person feel heard. The ancient Greeks called this echoing. It's a way to show empathy and build connection. And connection, that's how you lead. Here's the truth. Men have been using this skill for thousands of years, from the battlefields of ancient Rome to the boardrooms of today. The greatest among us knew one thing. Listening isn't weakness, it's strength. So I'll leave you with this. The next time you're in a conversation, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Listen, really listen. Try this for one day and watch how people respond. And then come back here and let me know how it went. Drop a comment below, tag a friend who needs this, and if you're ready to level up, hit that follow button. Let's go.